We've not set any date for the funeral. That's what they're from. Yes. Kantanka family accuses Adjoa Safo of demanding 3.7 million Ghana cedis before burial of father. You can find more of that on adomonline.com. Concerned national service personnel threatened nationwide demo over 60 Ghana cedis deductions. More of that on adomonline.com. Firefighters rescued 25 after accident on Peki Ayensu Road. Yes, adomonline.com has our story. Fire Guards Fashion Training Center at Kumasi Top High destroys materials worth thousands of cedis. You can find more of that on adomonline.com. Two in critical condition after fire destroys CKC SHS Boys Dormitory in Obuasi. Adomonline.com has this story. Don't let me die. Alien veteran actress Ngozi Nwosu pleads. More of that, yes, on adomonline.com.
Is it not the fair one, the very Ngozi Nwosu? Yeah.
Is she the fair one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
Oh. I would go and check more about her.
Anyway, Cosby Show actor Malcolm Jamel Warner's widow sues his mother for $1.2 billion.
I think I saw something like that. I think I saw one which also had a Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman. The family too are fighting the wife over his estate. Hey.
Nana Max Brown hints at opening restaurant under Max Brown kitchen brand name. More of that on GhanaWeb.com. Forgive Chairman Woon to me. Cecilia Mafo appeals to President John Mahama.
Our Cecilia Mafo, our gospel artist.
Yes. You can find more of that on GhanaWeb.com. Kofinti's ex-manager threatens Oforian Ponsan, Stoneboy and Kiddy over Odonium remix.
Why is it for him?
GhanaWeb.com has that story. That is what they are saying. That the song belongs to Kofinti. Yes.
Hey.
But Oforian Ponsan is also saying that
it is for him.
Yes.
Ghana's
film industry moves at a slower pace than Nigerians. And this is coming from actress Bam Bam. You know she's in Ghana doing some media. Yes. So she said this yesterday. Source is GhanaWeb.com. Vivian Gill's sister Mabel Adjoa Intua dies at age 50. GhanaWeb.com has this story. I gave my last car to Nicholas Omani Champon, but got 8 more cars in 13 days.
What?
This is coming from Prophet Bedu Kobi as he recounts.
Oh, I see.
Working with Shatawale requires discipline. This is coming from DJ Viroski. You can find more of that on GhanaWeb.com. My heart was bleeding. Stoneboy laments xenophobic attacks on Ghanaians. You can find more of that on GhanaWeb.com. I was reported for wearing underwear to the bathroom. Agrada recounts prison experience.
Underwear?
Yes.
So why she's not supposed to
wear? Yeah, according to her, you are not supposed to wear anything when you are going to the bathroom. So you are taking your bath and people can see everything.
She take everything
off. Yes.
I see.
She was live on TikTok yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mahama didn't jail wound to me. The Lord did. This coming from Bukum as he defends 20-year sentence. GhanaWeb.com has us. Of course, it was not John Mahama that jailed wound to me. The Lord did. Only God can save him now. Agrada speaks on wound to me's conviction and jail sentence. More of that on GhanaWeb.com. There's not even one Ghana city. King promises lookalikes father pleads with Ajagraja to forgive his son.
Oh.
According to the lookalikes father, even one Ghana crowd, they don't have it.
Oh.
Because Ajagraja is demanding for some cows.
The 100 cows and then some nails of lives or something.
Yes. The boy's father says that, Charlie, even one Ghana crowd,
they don't have anything.
Don't have some. Oh. Talent alone won't sustain a career. Discipline is key. This is coming from actor Ramsey Noah. More of that on GhanaWeb.com. And my final headline for today, my church went down after my son's death. This is coming from Prophet Bedu Kobi. You can find more of that on GhanaWeb.com. And that's my last headline for today, Doreen. Thank you so much for having me. To all those that join on TikTok, thank you so much. You can follow me at Mr. Hagler, MRHAGLAH. Thank you, Doreen. We're back on Monday.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hagler. And for those of you who are just joined us, yes, with the headlines, you can go on the various websites and get more or read more about the stories there. But if you're just joining us, our big story says kindergarten pupils to learn Chinese language in Ghanaian schools, a new curriculum being introduced by Ministry of Education, and looks like our local languages will be inclusive as well. So, well, as Mr. Agler, it's optional. I say me feel it, but that's what Mr. Agler he says that he thinks is good and it will be good for business. I don't know. But hey, good morning to my very good friend and brother, Koja Kutubuating, and he's listening. Let me start with your comment first, and then I can move on to the other messages. We are also live on Facebook. Now, this one said, Koja says that I think they should learn as many languages as possible from infancy. Not bad. I don't know how a young one can craft all those languages. Let's say English, French, Chinese, Charlie, easy, but you see. Let's see how that goes. I have some messages here, and this one says it's a plus though, but the Ga and Chi they are learning crowd. They are not seeing top. Talk less of what Chinese are well. Someone says are well. This one says, good morning, Doreen. It's your girl, Akosia Dimples inside Danceman. Have a good morning and enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much, Akosia Dimples. More messages here about learning Chinese language in schools. Good morning, Doreen. I like your voice this morning. Hey, I don't my voice. Know what has happened to it. Anyway, thank you so much. It says, to the big story. So now they are trying to tell us that our country is now a Chinese state, because everything is China. Shoes, phones, almost everything from Kwabna Nuama. Kwabna, somebody has just written a whole thesis for me. I'm going to try and read it. Says, good morning, family. Happy Friday, and thank God it's Friday. We thank God for another beautiful day. Now to the big story. Hey, Ghana, who brought this idea? So now they want our children to learn Chinese? I don't support this one at all. We are still struggling to teach our own local languages properly. Yet, we want to add Chinese to the list. Tell me, are Chinese children learning Chi, Ewe, Ga, or Dagbani? The whole world commonly communicates in English. And in many places, French is also useful. So why are we rushing to add Chinese when our children are already carrying school bags heavier than sacks of cement? Instead of introducing subjects like robotics, coding, artificial intelligence, and practical skills for the future, we are adding another language. Please, let's not stress our children more than they already are. At this rate, they will be saying good morning in English, bonjour in French, ni hao in Chinese, and they won't know how to greet their own grandmother properly in Chi. Personally, I would rather see our local languages strengthened before introducing Chinese. Introducing Chinese. Anyway, this is Ghana. Every day comes with a new surprise. God help our beloved country. And this is coming from Humble Lion from La Paz. There's more here. It says, good morning. What happens to French? How many African countries speak French? That they are saying, by the time you know someone is talking money from them to impose it on us. I'm Hannah from Obuasi. This one says that Charlie say about way dear concept and our local languages serve we know they find difficult to learn. French serve be another problem. Kinjaba here inside Tema Michelle Camp, and these are some of the messages I've received so far. There's more coming here. If you're just joining us, this is Daybreak Hitz on Hitz 1039 FM, and looks like there's an introduction of a Chinese language. CCID, you and I. Oh no, it's not you and I, but children from kindergarten can start learning how to speak French, Chinese, not French. Good morning, Daybreak Hitz, and thank God it's Friday. The big story is necessary. Ajiman Joseph Komtina, aka Jingo, the man, is the one who sent this one. He says, Yemi, the only one. Yemi is not here this morning, no. Ajiman Joseph. And, well, we have more messages here with regards to our big story. You can also still send yours. Opoku Bang says that we need their technology and not their language. Randy Double says the new EVs that are Chinese, of course, are not French. It's a great idea. Most of our traders buy from them. We need to brace the language barrier. Eric Yeboah says, are Chinese also learning fancy in their country? George Yeboah Ajimon says, is he serious or he's joking? Any brass somebody there to also see joking. Owusu Ej Kwame says, how many Ghanaians are able to speak 3 languages? How many languages do I speak? Chi, English, Fanti, French, Nasimini, Nemuka, Kran, Kraya. Well, Nanekia says, even French crowd, we lack teachers, not Chinese. But I was asking Mr. Hagler the same questions, that who will be teaching the Chinese languages? Nanekia Echan is the one who sent this one. Edu Akwesi says, them take something, so they must force it to be part of our language. Did he explain the help that language will bring to us? I can't read the other one, but he said Minister Dibisa. Philip Brown says, no wonder the Chinese are also learning Chi. We should prepare ourselves for them to learn Dutch before they would leave office. Why? Okay, this one. But yes, I think some of the Chinese here speak Chi. I've seen a couple of them who speak Chi. They have learned the Chi language and they try to speak it as well. There's more messages here. Edu Boahine Albert says, at this point we are joking too much. Nana Etuyahine Nyako says, who will teach them that language? Kek Wali says, French, we know the see top. If we Chinese, we go see. Kaka the Dawn, yes, Kaka the Dawn wrote that. It says, Chue Talu, yes, Agu will say, Mbumbum Utele. Our leaders are now working. Nyanyampu, hey. Then I walk Esther Martin says, Ghana and Chi, we are not done with it. Patrick Petito says, meanwhile, Ghana shares borders with French-speaking nations that we need to seriously learn French instead. Indirectly, they want to tell us that China is our future destination. NDC way. Godfrey Donko says, French kra mfa ni hao. It says, Nanaba says, but our local dialect is not included and is prohibited and subjected to punishment in schools. I don't think it's still the same. Montumoboma Ghana. Abraham Sogbolisa says, it's said we can't even learn our local language in school. Nana Kwesi Will says, what a hell is that? Because does the Chinese learn our languages in their country? Alfred Kukua Kwaku says, how many foreign countries are learning Ghanaian languages in their schools? Black man will always put his or herself first or down for the white people. Ethan Joseph says, let's hit the street and remove these things out, especially that Arabic be warned. Oh, Arabic, dear. Muslims can learn. They're learning Arabic. People even speak Arabic. Please. That one, dear. Bar Godfrey says, the country of jokers, George Yeboah Ajiman wrote that, who advised this minister to introduce the Chinese language into our curriculum? Hennessy Hansen wrote that, stop confusing the generation from in fact. Says, please. Kwame Odenehu wrote that, Hitz FM. Says, why are you people intentionally not talking about Arabic language as well? What's wrong with the Arabic language? Arabic, dear. Muslims learn Arabic. Christians learn Arabic. Why should we? What is wrong? Why should we talk about it? I don't know, but Kwame Odono, I hope you explain better. Akpalu Samson wrote that, blah blah blah. This never make any sense. Ras Morgan wrote that, no dear. Concept Nkwam. Franka Mwaku Amankwa wrote that, more galamse. Nana Kwantamben Mensan says, unnecessary. Aaron Ayram Nyadezo, right? He says that, good job. Elgin wrote a wrong call, keep French and local language. Nana Tabi wrote that, you Ghana leaders are not serious at all. Pacho Montumobo. Daniel Osama says, how much has these low IQ politicians taken from the Chinese government? Our leaders are a disgrace to the black race. Lawrence Sapon wrote that, hey Ghana. For Style says, hey, this one there looks like he just sat somewhere and just shouted. Library says, Deodatus wrote that even the local languages are a problem academically, but well, by the way, to you all. And yes, sir, there's more on Daybreak Hitz here on Hitz 1039 FM. These are some of your messages. And as for the schools there, I just want you to know that it's in the system. They're just informing us. So whether we like it or not, Chinese there, Obatro with school. It is entirely up to you as a parent to decide whether you want your child to learn how to speak Chinese or other languages. But as for the local languages there, we need to be hard on our kids to learn them because French, egususia yen hususisia Chinese and so about become. So that one there is entirely up to you to know what you want exactly. Evanovic, yes, Evanovic says when Ghana is surrounded by French-speaking countries, we want to learn Chinese. Rather, Akosia says next joke, please. Gilbert Gali wrote that did China also introduce any of our Ghanaian languages into their educational system? This one, unless we go and ask. Hamidu wrote that it's not a bad thing to learn multiple languages. In fact, we have more languages in the job market if you are multilingual. With China being the biggest economy in the world now and with shifting global dynamics, this is not a bad idea. Onlooking wrote that I support this initiative. He says China is an industrial hub, so Ghanaian students learning Chinese languages will be a great story for them. Let's reason beyond boundaries. Samuel Konja wrote that in the age of technology, Africa is still focusing on learning foreign languages. Samuel Akers wrote that great move. Every Ghanaian must learn, or every Ghanaian child must be literate in more languages, at least 5 languages. And Okatechie wrote that I wonder if Chinese are learning Chi or any Ghanaian language in China. They mean to me count, they mean to me count. But this is it. So as I said, it's entirely up to you. If you want to learn French, you can go ahead. Chinese, I don't American French. Chinese is new, so I'm still trying to adjust to it. Go and learn it. If you want to learn, fine. If you don't want to learn, that's entirely up to you. And for those who do businesses in China, it's also an opportunity for you to learn how to speak Chinese. And that'll be it for our big story and your messages. Our headlines was brought to you by Compute Ghana. Now let's talk about EcoBank here. EcoBank, dear. Do you know how many, or do you know how money really moves in Ghana? Now at EcoBank, we know it doesn't move only on payday. It moves every day, connecting Ghanaians with their families, communities, and businesses. It's airtime sent to a sister, transport money for dad, support for a cousin's education, and contribution towards family funeral, and a helping hand when it matters most. And in Ghana, money is more than a transaction. It is people supporting people, families helping families, and communities moving forward together. And that is why there is EcoBank, a bank that is built for the way Ghanaians and Africans move money, and with one seamless banking experience across 34 African countries. EcoBank digital platforms connects people, businesses, and opportunities in Ghana and across the continent. You can pay your bills, you can transfer money, you can access ATM services, and manage your finances anytime, anywhere with the EcoBank mobile app. And you can just dial *770# EcoBank online and EcoBank ATMs nationwide. EcoBank, the Pan-African bank. And also, if you haven't had water to drink this morning, do well to grab one, but it has to be Awake purified drinking water. Now, Awake water is carefully produced to keep you refreshed and hydrated, purified, refreshing, and purpose-driven. Now, through our One Life campaign, we support people living various cardiovascular diseases, where every bottle you drink, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center in Kolebu. So drink water, drink Awake. It's proudly produced by Casapreco. Awake purified drinking water, one for life. Drink Awake is available nationwide. You can get it at any shop near you. Just grab one for yourself. Awake purified drinking water, one for life. Now this advert is FDA approved. Now, time for our question of the day, and it's brought to you by EcoBank, A Better Way, A Better Africa, and Puma Drinks. And this morning, we have a question for you. Now, we are asking that what is the term commonly used to describe individuals of white or European descent? I'll take the question again. What is the term commonly used to describe individuals of white or European descent? 0548841039 is our WhatsApp number. You can also send it via our social media pages. My name is Doreen Avian. I'll be right back to share the answer for our question of the day. And don't forget to also send your birthday shouts as well.
Yeah. Good how? Let's go. I know you're feeling it. Alright. Yeah, no diggity, no doubt. Something yeah, we're done. Let me hear you, oh, shout. Hallelujah, praise you. Take. Hello, oh my God. Oluwa Baba God. Come before your mighty throne of glory. So I'm humbly waiting, yeah. I have no doubt. No, you never let me down, yeah. 'Cause even when I don't deserve it, you still held me down by grace. That's why I say, my Lord, you're my strength and my salvation. Who shall I fear? I fear no man, I fear no evil, yeah. When I'm feeling low and I'm so sad, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I saw me sing it, yeah. Oh, yeah, me. I don't know nobody that can give me what I have. Oh my God, hey, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, you by my side. So do you hear? No, I'm never alone, yeah. God is moving with his people. Thank God I'm a part of it, yeah. On your man, I'm in. But the money, chill, the mission say. What can I say? I am privileged. I'm going nowhere. Find a I don't know nobody that can give me what I have. Oh my God, there's nothing you can do, and I got you by my side. I don't know nobody that can give me what I have. You are my God, hey, there's nothing you can do, and I got you by my side.
Wakey, rise and shine.
Take a deep breath and relax. It's all gonna be fine.
Time to get out of bed. Time to put on the radio. Oh, you already put it on. You're waking up with
Well, Hitz 1039 FM, and we have our winner for question of the day. Or should I say winners? But the first one came from Razi, and he says the answer is Caucasians. We have other winners, Ajiman Joseph from Komtina, aka Jingo the Man, and also we have Harmony inside Spintex who also sent the right answer, and of course the answer is a Caucasian. So we asked this morning, what is the term commonly used to describe individuals of white or European descent? And the answer is Caucasian. Congratulations to all of you for sending your answers for question of the day. Don't forget to send your birthday shouts as well, 0548-841-039. And DJ Bradash is ready to take you through some good music. Do enjoy, and we'll be right back to share more with you right here on Daybreak Hitz.
See us now, we there on top. We know the flop, higher we go. We just there make them wonder, just like Stevie Wonder. For them I do, we know the CEO. Inti and show, go and show, and show, go and show, yeah, and show, go and show, see and show, go and show, oh na 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 na. In LA, it back the boo, it back the boo. In LA, it back the boo, it back the boo. In LA, it back the boo, it back the boo. In LA, it back the boo. Nobody can help you when you down. When you on top, that be when they go bring you down. Yeah, I came, I saw, and I conquered, and I speed them up like rockets. Now when do me be the target? It depend them say I don't look fly. They know say my hips no the lie. It depend them say I get hits on. Into Musunami yo, Musunami yo, Musunami yo, Nami yo, Nami yo. Into Musunami yo, Musunami yo, Musunami yo, Nami yo, Nami yo. Into and shoot, go and shoot.
Estás listo para mí.
Shabba, 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 shabba.
Try more than enter your mind. Shabba. Side it out to make what you mind.
Shabba.
Just something he wants to climb.
Shabba.
Shabba.
Shabba. Shabba. Shabba. Roll on for me. Make a road out in for me. Bella Roma Bugatti. She got into Nami. Roll on for me. Make a road out in for me. Bella Roma Bugatti. She got into Nami. Oh, you done made them bow low. Your body, yo. Everyone can load. Oh, you done made them bow low. Your body, yo. Everyone can load. Shabba, 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 shabba. See, girl, the way. Smoke like ganja, just no party is a liquor. She your bank and go. Miss Bobo, check it on me at the book. Check it on me, check it on. My bed, should my bed. 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 Oh, your body choco. So tell me what's the cocoa? Be like I don't go. You got a body sexy diva. I get sativa. Cause wow, cause like I said it, I do it downtown to Wagadugu. And look them feet to look. Cause wow, cause like I said it, I do it downtown to Wagadugu. And look them feet to look. Jungle party is a linker. She your back and go. Miss Bobo, check it out, me at the book. Check it out, me check it out. My bed, should my bed. My bed, should my bed. My bed, should my bed.
Send you wet that night, you know. Send you wet that night, you know. Send you wet that night, you know. Strong, yeah, me so. Now what you be make a cry. Me know you better away. So what you can cross slow motion. Slow motion. You make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. So what you can cross slow motion, yeah. Slow motion. You make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress. Happy yourself, enjoy your life. Happy and feel you. Send a party, I cheat the I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress.
This is danger. Okay, let's go. Okay. And I know that you wanna get something. You really don't wanna give nothing. All you do is get me confused. I know that you wanna get bumping. And you know that I wanna get bumping. It's all about you breaking the rules. Ladies, are you feeling me? Are you digging me? Ooh, I'm trying not to get in the mood. Break it. The way you're killing me. The way you're breaking it. And now you're telling me what to do. Let's go. Baby, break it. Break something. Break it. Break something. Break it. Break something. Break it. Break it. Baby, break it. Break something. Break it. Break something. Break it. Break something. Break it. Break something.
Today I'm in house party. Everybody in my party. John Mellow, Reggie Rackstone. Everybody like my thing. Everybody just a go gaga. African dance I'll catch fire. See say I dey go higher. So me now watch what you say higher. Amanda, why you waist? Justin, why you waist? Hey, why you waist? Hey. Amanda, why you waist? Justin, why you waist? Hey, why you waist?
Say you be buju banty. Baby, come here, let's come robotics. I was of your body like a mathematics. Then I woke up with the shatter boy them. Them about them not take nonsense. I make her leave a boyfriend. I don't care, me don't fear none of them. Oh yeah, Al Qaeda. Move your body like a wire. Then girl them they not tired. Them a drink, them a smoke like all nighter. Chilling in the corner, drinking on my Red Bull. Biggie booty, yes, your mama fed you. I must to get you, baby girl tonight. I want to touch you. I do your way, no be lie. Every day I see you looking fly. And when I'm in Ghana, I'm always high. And I'm chilling with us for life. And we hook up in Nima. And I'm wearing Gucci fresh designer. If you want to learn, I'll be your teacher. We can take it fast like a cheetah. Hey. Oh bad girl, why your way? You give me glory and grace. You wanna go to one
Forget the eater with the go gaga. But tell him mommy to my blue gaga. Look nation to the whole Ghana. Thank God it's Friday with the blue dog. Anything we do, they say with the force. I'm kinda that everything we do for the cause. Trouble every day, Charlie with the cause. No matter how you hate, we don't go for.
Enemies. They won't pull me down, but now I'm seeing it.
Danger. Last two. Hammer. All right. On the low. Take it up.
Jadi fair kwa mi ni e fe show ni mi tu akonku. Ni pasa bebu. Jadi ya paiwa. Ni mi e histoire ni mi tu a wonu fio ni mafa. Bebu. He wa ya jila. Koni madon la shinga je ba ka shin e soila. Amada ba kon ke sheba wonu. E ko fe bo inu ole shibon. Ka to faji am filan tu mi ka dusu. E to buye he mi ele nya. A o mba fo adele ni samo he. Shade ba ta shin yang ani ngo. O i wona i wa ke fimo. Kela la mo ala ju mo ajo. I wa kusu lo la la ne bruno. Bele mo fe na u wa tele. Shawa mo da na hiyo. Ni akwa ko le da ni akwenyo. E wona mi e hinchina. Shaba fi akwa tu. Ole mai you ni ka u kulu tu.
Sick on the beats.
Yeah, come back to side. Yeah, your body backfire. Ole, no, what? She bada me I don't tire. What? Share your body net conquer. Come on, no, what? Give them, spot that. Say hot, spot that. Kill it, spot that. Shashi bada, spot that. Give them, spot that. Say hot, spot that. Kill it, spot that. Shashi bada, spot that. Yare.
Yes, I can. Don't be late. I run out on the and them.
number, yes or no? If you your girlfriend, make I know. Boys, we go carry, go. Party about them, feel them for body. You the feel them for body. Party about them, feel them for body. You the feel them for body. Party papa, hedo. Kenny Pokia, hefo. So go to a meadow. Bye bye, say, Blue boss. Anyway, all night, Bogami, there's one, Scantabo, Gilly, Masama, Kani, need you, Yum, da, Fantini, it's a pool, boy, you want that suit, Machamano, say India film, Soccer, give them.
It's my genius ref.
Leave me alone, you can't say your time.
Because I want to do the way I'm mommy. Cause the wood in a swap. Jesus in the door to the way and pure go. The man him can't go down to a me. More than Chairman, more Mindin Shana, and the Russia Satan. You in the show for a race, Yaba. But if you go went to the Usu, it's as a America, so you then you could. Here, Domia, bro, taking a hair, means to the more do. Over here, the enemy country boys, they make an air fine now, will be any choice. But I feel a low noise, I command the gang in the room, my deep voice.
What's your baby? Now I didn't number. Now who do you know? Okay, I'm go. So maybe I was that day. I said, when it's was go move. What you do, man? I will buzz up, farewell. I say, away, mommy, miss it, what you. Why would you live in no? That's a wood, that's a no.
What the fuck I want another scene of it. BTA. You know somebody know the problem. Sean and music. What else? Let's get it. Go. Next time. Go. Let's get it. Go. What else? This is the refix. Alright, so are you ready? Okay. Inti salasi wuti menkache wuti mboka sadakwe bia wole ka buki besram ronya nebe adofoka so adofonsa bompeme ehia menchi chaskele na bode me life table you gana jubi ya home tete boto e na dangbele bi o twa me amanko abena me dem akome fita home mobo how many times time abon free ma fro enye me ana me den krante e brew me bompa ye me ba me wo no one cell atompo bo aden na me mfanye o susutwima so na me dike mu omre abena ma feo na go fe me ya afre ga jim be kumio na nyame hwa botere osuga ma me live potre aw eto de bia via sensem se me ka se me die ji anka je me no malafia bi hia go nesi gwa pampem agushi ni je ne ga shago moko ne chapia na nso ma pupu miti na me pausa fi se na me hwa wo ye bia wo ye oba nti bone ban me hunye we hia na nti go bi doba na go tete me sa no. You are in trouble if you carry go oben no mo trouble so say you go no say she be dangerous serious can I say na girl you shake it one anti and I came free show na then two abu bossekusi bro for the boss menya ketu ya bekare guy body na chia se pulu girl ni mu ode se kuku uja abo ho a boys be say mu yo for the boss menya ketu ya bekare be ya in trouble if you carry go say we never go Ghana. Say na him sing the bangers. Say na him get the banku. With the make of the girls to the ginger. For many years with the dancers on tour. Back then that Coco. Why you got the form with the mode? Cry man, just live like simple. Because if you do anyhow, you can see anyhow. You see. I say if you do anyhow, you can see anyhow. You see. Now look at if you do anyhow, you can see anyhow. You see. I say if you do anyhow, you can see anyhow. Some of them there, you me see, me low, I'm a flash, no classy, I'm a come on and enjoy my love, come follow me, spend my money, my love, come follow me, spend my, make you follow me, bumper to bumper. When I stop, make you stop, when I stop, try stop, make you follow me, bumper to bumper. But we know go stop to celebrate, make you follow me, bumper to bumper. If you want to enjoy, follow my convo, make you follow me, bumper to bumper. If bad belly people come, we accelerate, make you follow me, bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper. Don't need to ask no question, just follow my lead. Make you follow me, bumper to bumper. To make sure I don't lose, you keep your eyes on me. Make you follow me. Me. When you hear the kick,
Here comes Big Man Jazzy, original producer. Excuse me, I'm a LA. Keep rocking like that, too. Here comes the WC, original Black Diamond. Excuse me, I'm a LA. Keep rocking like that, oh. Yeah, chick.
Hey. Be a shadow, I will never be mommy, I will never. Monso, my family, my tete, na berabo Nankamun pamin na menkwe Nankamun jamin na menkwe Konsumo jojo mi mwatete mi Mwekume ya Mebes azonto Azonto Yebes azonto
Je suis DJ Tougou. Ne m'appelle plus Atala. Je suis DJ Tasuma.
Ce soir c'est chaud, on va faire le show. Y'a Dozango, y'a Borodego. C'est très chaud, on va faire le show.
iPad or Jota. She be your classmate, let the fool. This girl is shut us over. Be bad another girl for Sahara. She be nice girl, back the room, mother that. I'm from a cold like Tabby Boom Chaka. She looks like a cat, the room like that. Fast. See your body moves like a doa.
I'm not my beat. Yeah, best of it. Yeah, Hitz, kill that beat.
I know fit forget you. If I speak English, you will. No working. I don't want to punish you. I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'm gonna get too fine. Don't be makeup. My baby lie down, no. Finish work for me. Oh, tomato. Put that thing back.
Sweetie, yeah, I'm off it. Thank me, I'm off it. Come to the dance floor, make we dance. Don't leave me, I'm off it. Come closer, I'm off it. The way you make my body bounce. Wine up for me, oh, me, oh. Baby, shake them for me, oh, me, oh. But if you really want to show, oh, baby, show me, just show me your moves. Make wanna start to break your body, the wine from the front to the center. See the bust that move, when you're talking more. See the song to the beat. See the car run this thing with the back body, nobody. See the vibe to the tune, they move to the groove, they bust that move. Show me your
Alright, Hitz 1039 FM, and thank God it's Friday. Thank God you're having a good time, and thank you DJ Bradash for all the good music here. Time for your birthday shouts. If you haven't sent yours yet, you can send it via WhatsApp number 0548841039. This morning, happy 73rd birthday to my dear mommy Elizabeth Akuma Osei. May this lovely day bring you long life, good health, happiness, and new opportunities in your life and family. Wishing you the happiest birthday ever. And this is coming from your lovely daughter, Lady Pastor Counselor Winifred Ya Osei, and the entire Ashanti, Owusu, and Osei family. We love you. And also, happy 60th birthday to my mother-in-law, Mrs. Lydia Akwoko Aye, a businesswoman. May the good Lord grant you longevity, good health, and more blessings. Amen. And this is from your son-in-law, Kofi Atakakra Kusi, that's Deputy Director, Corporate Affairs, Ghana Tourism Authority. Oh, you all are blessed. 60th, 73rd. It looks like some people haven't given up on the Chinese language thing, eh? This one says it's too late to learn Chinese because it's one of the hardest language in the world. They have over 10,000 characters in the alphabet. We have 26 in English and still people asking what comes after Q. I'm sure learning from kindergarten will help our Gen Z kids. Kwame Jake from New Legon. Thank you. 26 young who 10,000 dear. Well, we have some more birthday shouts here. Singer Jennifer Lynn Lopez, of course, an American singer, songwriter, actress, dancer, and businesswoman. Lopez is regarded as one of the most influential entertainers of her time, credited with breaking barriers for Latino Americans in Hollywood and helping propel the Latin pop movement in music. Jennifer Lopez is 57. She doesn't look it at all. Then we have actor Daniel John Dyer, an English actor and presenter. Dyer's breakthrough role was as Muff in Human Traffic, with other notable roles: Billy the Limpet in Mean Machine and as Tommy Johnson in The Football Factory, also 49 years of age. Then we have actress Mary Rose Bryan, and that's of course an Australian actress renowned for her versatility across screen and stage. She is particularly recognized for her leading roles in blockbuster comedies, independent dramas, and horror films. Also 47 years of age. And finally, actor Kadeem Hardison, an American actor, the son of fashion model Bethan Hardison. He rose to prominence after landing the role Dwayne Wayne on the television series A Different World, a spin-off of the NBC sitcom The Cosby Show, also age 61. And those are your birthday shouts right here on Daybreak Hits. Of course, we're getting ready to bring you the lifestyle segment, and today we have a surprise. Today we have a new presenter here, and that new presenter will do justice to it for us. Just stay tuned, and once he comes in, we'll delve more into it. But I believe today's own is going to be interesting because we're looking at how to ease yourself on the weekend after a busy week. Yeah, some of you are looking forward to a relaxing weekend, but you don't even know how or what to do. So yes, we'll be sharing that with you right after this short break.
Charlie, notifications. Oh, hey, you make hot pass.
Charlie, some small momo loan where I take deadline be last week. They know they allow me breathe.
You why you for breathe?
Hey, guy, we can't talk that.
You they go take money, time catch. You know they won't pay back, huh? You know say no they end with you, right? You pay back, the next person self get chance. Somebody will really they need them.
I never see him like that before. Make I do him now. And done.
That's how it's supposed to be. You be the dog.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah.
Responsible borrowing be the real flexo for today's needs and tomorrow's dreams. Borrow, sort out, pay back. Momo Day.
Frustrated with outdated banking experiences? You deserve an app that makes your life easier, not harder. Say hello to the CBG mobile app, your new cool way to handle everything banking. With biometric security, lightning-fast mobile money access, and one-touch bill payments, banking has never been this smooth. Stop imagining when you can live a life where your entire banking world is in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. No stress, no fuss. Don't settle for less. Experience a more superior, convenient way of banking today with the CBG mobile app. Banking made cool, fast and secure. Welcome to the good life. CBG. We stand with you.
The future of finance is digital, and the future starts with a conversation. How can technology expand financial access, empower small businesses, protect consumers, and drive inclusive economic growth? Join EcoBank Ghana and Joy Business for the inaugural EcoBank Joy Business Financial Dialogue Series under the theme Driving Financial Inclusion Through Digital Transformation. Be part of insightful discussions on digital banking, mobile money, fintech innovation, cybersecurity, and the future of financial inclusion in Ghana and across Africa. Date Tuesday, 28th of July, 2026. The EcoBank Joy Business Financial Dialogue Series, shaping the future of finance in Africa. Don't miss it. Live on Joy FM and Joy News. Physical attendance is strictly by invitation.
It's time to believe in you. We are changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. And in the valleys, keep your head up high. Dare to dream with Puma drinks. Puma, yeah. Believe it, you can achieve. Puma, oh yeah. Clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make we set the place on fire. Oh yeah, come alive. Let me hear you.
Puma Drinks, a whole new vibe. Proudly produced by Casa Preco PLC. This advert is FDA approved.
Let's shout for joy in
As the historic sesquicentennial celebrations roll on, Infante Pim invites all old boys, associates, and the general public to the prestigious second Infante Pim 150th anniversary lecture. This is not just a lecture, it is a masterclass for national transformation. Addressing a nation at a crossroad, we are honored to present the distinguished Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, renowned international diplomat and statesman. He will be dissecting a theme critical to our collective future, educating for peace, democracy, and responsible citizenship. Date, Wednesday, 29 July 2026. Time, 5:30 p.m. prompt. Venue, the Accra Red Church Hall. To every old boy, every partner, every citizen who believes in the future of Ghana and Africa, this is where you need to be. Block your diaries, clear your schedules, make it your number one priority. Join the conversation that shapes tomorrow. Infante Pim at 150. Vin Chekan.
Accra, are you ready for the ultimate Friday night experience? This Friday, 24th July from 8 p.m. Blackberry Lounge, East Legon proudly presents the incredible Adaha Dance Band live on stage. Experience an unforgettable evening of authentic Ghanaian highlife, timeless classics, energetic dance music, and electrifying live performances that will keep you on your feet all night long. Whether you are winding down after a busy week, celebrating with friends, entertaining clients, or planning a memorable night out, Blackberry Lounge is the place to be. Enjoy delicious meals, premium drinks, an elegant ambience, and the best live entertainment in town. Reserve your table now by calling 0546 938 788. Blackberry Lounge, East Legon, the live band headquarters. This Friday, 24th July, 8 p.m. Don't miss the amazing Adaha Dance Band, only at Blackberry Lounge. Blackberry Lounge, the live band headquarters.
Break hits. Break hits.
Wakey, rise and shine.
Take a deep breath and relax. It's all going to be fine.
Time to get out of bed. Time to put on the radio. Oh, you already put it on. Waking up
Hey. We have a baby here, new baby here. He's actually not a baby, he's a big baby, but I mean, a baby on the lifestyle. Lifestyle is brought to you by MTN everywhere you go, and of course, Awake Purified Drinking Water, one for life. And this morning, to get it delivered, I've been joined by Nathaniel.
Hello.
Hi, Nat.
Hi, Doreen.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm just stressed and tired, and I'm looking at how to ease myself when all is said and done.
Okay.
But it's not the ease that you're talking about, though. It's just to ease my stress. That is just to.
Let me talk about me, my own. I just told George Quay that I wasn't feeling well. Like, I'm not feeling myself. But, like, if I get like maybe like some 5 or 10K, I'll be fine.
But why is it so with women, mostly ladies? You guys love money too much.
So men don't like money?
No, we provide the money.
But I was only telling you the solution to my illness. Like,
well, if you are listening to her, Doreen says if you send her 10K, she's going to be fine.
10 maybe is 2, so you 5 or 10K. When you send it, you see, no, I'll be fine. Everything will be okay for me.
I see. But if you are listening to us today, we are talking about how to ease yourself on the weekend after a busy week. Right. You know, sometimes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is one of the toughest days that we all see. And we are so quick to go into the weekend. Yeah. So strategically today, we are coming here to let you understand and break down to you how you can spend your weekend on a Saturday, even this Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Saturday.
Yep.
Now, to bounce back from a power-packed week, you have to avoid being trapped over scheduling and also being glued to your screens like the phones, then your TVs and stuff. But instead, you have to treat your weekend like a mini vacation. Get yourself some relaxation, some new things that you've not even done before just to ease up yourself. Now, let's start with the Friday wind down. That is the transitioning into the weekend.
Yeah.
So immediately, you have to create a hard stop. When I talk about a hard stop, you have to turn off all work-related notification. Your email, your WhatsApp. You have to let your bosses know that it's a weekend. And weekends, we don't work. I'm talking about those who work on Monday to Friday. For me, for instance, I come here on Saturday, so I can't say that I'm turning it off. But those who are working in the offices, we want you to turn off all work-related notifications immediately when your workday ends. So, for instance, with you, it ends at 10 o'clock.
Yes. But
so immediately after here.
But Nat, have you ever received an email on Friday that says you should do something, only for you to see it on a Monday?
Well, you tell you have to strategically and in a nice way tell your boss, I didn't see it. Yeah, we can do it that way. If your boss knows you, he would agree with you. Okay, you didn't see it. Let's just ignore it. For instance, if I tell Mr. Hagler that on Monday I'll be coming very late, that is indirectly I'm telling him that I will not be coming early on Monday.
Yes.
So, for instance, I've told him, so he will be aware that at least on Monday I will not be here early. So you create a hard stop like that, so that you turn off all work-related things like that is on Friday, and also you do a brain dump. That is, as you spend 5 to 10 minutes writing down outstanding work tasks. Yes, for your weekend, you plan it well. Say on a Saturday, you're going to watch, say, in the morning, in the afternoon, you're going for rehearsals, in the evening, you're going on a night trip, or you're going to cruise with your friends and stuff. So you plan it all out. Don't forget that on Sunday, you're going to church. You add it in the morning, on Sunday, you go to church. So you plan everything down. And if you are somebody who works too much on the Saturday, on the Friday, you can do some small tidying up. So that on the Saturday, you can sleep and rest well. So when you tidy up on the Friday, maybe you have to clean, you have to wash, you have to clean some areas, your kitchen, your room, you clean it all up on the Friday evening. So on the Saturday, you have like a long rest in the morning. Now, we are done with Saturday, so let's go to the Saturday. You are done with Friday, let's go to the Saturday.
Okay.
Now, on the Saturday, you have to sleep in. Relax and sleep well. If you are someone, for instance, we wake up at as early as 3 as 4. But on the Saturday, since we are not coming for daybreak hit, exactly, say 10, 11, 12. But if you sleep at up to 1, please, that's bad.
That's bad. At least
10 or 12. So at least you've slept and you've rested well. Now let's also look at digital detox.
Okay.
Don't be so glued to your phones. Don't be so glued to your computers. It's a day for relaxation. From Monday to Saturday, you are always up to task. You are always on your screens. You are always replying messages, WhatsApp. I know it's difficult, especially your WhatsApp messages.
Yes.
Like looking through the messages. Some of the messages, sometimes you go to bed and you are like, Charlie, this person has messaged. Let me go in and reply the person. It's a Saturday. Please move away from your digital phones and gadgets. And also change your scenery. Pie kakra. You have been staying home too much. Go out, relax yourself at the beaches. Go and then enjoy yourself small. You shouldn't always be
indoors.
Change the scenery, kakra. You get it. Don't stick to one place. Change the things that you are doing. At least it gives you a new environment. It gives you an open space, and it clears your mind on the things that you do. And lastly, also pursue a hobby. Most of us don't get time to play on the Saturday when you're ludo kakra or worry. Something small, maybe a football, maybe a volleyball, a tennis ball. Exactly. Get a hobby. At least it will take your mind off the busy schedules and stuff. And lastly, on the Sunday, this is not part, but I'm adding it. Go to church. The Christians, I beg you, go to church. Don't be staying at home. And the morning is a Sunday. You give all the Monday to the Saturday to your work, to your friends. On the Sunday, go to church, pray to your God. Tell God that you are thankful for whatever He has done for you. And also, if you have to do a market run for your week, since Monday to Friday is going to be a very, very busy week for you, you do some shopping for groceries so that it keeps you in check for your week. At least you don't go out to buy things. You buy in bulk. So I use it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then on the Sunday too, I beg you, plan your week.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to Monday like somebody who is stressed basabi. Plan your
that a lot.
Yeah, and it's bad.
Yeah.
Because if you have planned your week, or you know that Monday you are wearing this particular thing, you know on Monday you are meeting this particular organization, you know on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, you've planned the week in the sense that you are somebody who is well planned and well positioned for your life. So plan your week and then know what you are doing on the daily basis from Monday to Friday. And also take a relaxing evening. If you relax very well in the evening, on the Monday, you feel open, you feel out, you are cool, you are energetic on the Monday. So please do these things this weekend. So on the Monday, you feel fine, you feel okay, you feel energetic. And even when you do these things on the norm, your boss may give you some promotion because in the week you're coming energetic and strong for the week. So that is what we have for Lifestyle today.
Thank you so much, Nathaniel, for bringing that to us. Lifestyle was brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, and Awake Purified Drinking Water, one for life. I, in particular, today feels like a good mood, and I cannot wait to share with all of you because I have all my sweethearts coming to visit me this morning. But before we start all that conversation, let me remind you that the MTN at 30 promo is still ongoing, and you need that brand new car. For me, dear, if I get one brand new Toyota Land Cruiser, I will take one. So Kwame and I decided to take two. So the 7, you guys can actually, work towards that. But trust me, every call you're making, every text, every browse, every Momo transaction, every connection to home fiber and every activity on the MTN app earns you points towards amazing rewards. As I mentioned earlier, 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, over 10 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes and unforgettable experiences just for you. Adorso, because every move counts. Now dial *530# or use my MTN app to participate now, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. MTN at 30 promo, make every move count. Remember, terms and conditions applied. You use MTN. It's time for us to all drive these cars. 9. Okay. Now let's talk about Stanbic Bank here. Now imagine choosing your own global destination, enjoying flights, a 4-star hotel, and unforgettable experiences, all paid for. Now Stanbic Bank, in collaboration with MasterCard, are making it possible with the world on your card promo. Simply sign up, for a new money wallet MasterCard. Load or reload $200 spec, or maybe more if you have more now, and 14th of August 2026 to stand a chance to win a worldwide travel package for 2 to a destination listed on priceless.com. Simply put the world on your card and stand tall. Yenko ji ni embra wate na MasterCard ni Stanbic Bank ji. Boy. Yes, so now back to the studio, and as I mentioned earlier, one of my sweethearts is here. Yes. He's here this morning, and he has something to share with us. You know, I've been talking about it, and I'm sure you've also heard it. You're asking yourself, what is it? Well, today he's here to tell us more about it and how you and I can be a part of it. Good morning, George Quay.
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va? Should we speak French?
Oui, oui.
Okay, can we speak Chinese? Let me start. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Well, let's see how we can all learn it one day.
DJ Movie House, morning.
DJ what?
Movie House.
What's that?
Oh, he knows, asking.
But Dash, when he's gone, we'll talk about it.
DJ Movie House.
Okay. We'll talk about it.
Oh, that's a legend.
George, we've been mentioning Guyana's pound of
Guyana.
Hey, Guyana.
When you say Guyana, you might end up saying something else if you put another letter in place of the first G.
Okay. So Guyana. Guyana pound of flesh. What is it all about?
It is a theater production. It is our latest stage play, Image Bureau, in partnership with April Communications and the National Theatre. You know, we've been doing some works, and come 1st, 2nd, 8th, and 9th of August, we are shaking the country with Guyana's Pound of Flesh, our latest theatrical masterpiece, inspired by William Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice.
And you decided to do a completely Ghanaian version.
Totally.
You wrote.
Totally, exactly.
But why?
Why not? You see, one of the biggest theatrical works for anybody who's been a student of English or literature in English, or anybody who actually appreciates literature or theater in any form, has encountered Shakespeare at one point or the other. And everybody will tell you that some of his best works are like Macbeth, Hamlet, Othello, and definitely The Merchant of Venice. I really believe that Shakespeare's best work is actually The Merchant of Venice. It's hilarious, and the message is deep, it is heavy, and it's inspiring. And way back in school, I fell in love with the character of Shylock, and I always asked myself, Shylock, where would he come from? What kind of person would he be? You know, how would he be like? What would make him become who he became in the story? You know, so these are some of the reasons or some of the things that inspired us to pen down Guyana's Pound of Flesh. Also to inspire appreciation of literature among secondary schools. We are going to publish this because, you know, Shakespeare is difficult to read if you are not a hardcore lover of literature. You know, the English, the style, cometh, goeth, between it and all of those.
I
and
like that English. I like that
you know,
English.
so I figured I should do something that resonates better with our people, something that is easier to understand, easier to follow, and more importantly, something that you can identify with. Hence, that story, now Ghanaian. And this is the first African adaptation. There have been translations and reenactments and all of those, but this is the first original adaptation across the continent.
So should we look out for the character Shylock?
Look out for Shylock, because Shylock is the one that actually inspired it. The first time I read it, I fell in love with Shylock, as I mentioned. And when you look at Act 3, Scene 1, they asked him, bottom line of the story, somebody goes to borrow money from Shylock. Shylock says, okay, if you default on paying the loan, I don't want the money back. I don't want an apology. I don't want interest. I don't want anything. I'll take a pound of your flesh. Like, I'll cut a pound. I'll cut it and kasa. Yeah, a pound of your flesh from a place closest to your heart. You die. Shylock says that's what he wants. And the guy, because he's confident, he knows he can raise the money and all that, he said, yeah, it's okay, don't worry. Give me the loan, I'll pay. And then, unfortunately, life happens and he defaults. Shylock says, I will cut. I will take the pound of flesh today. And somebody asked him, but what are you going to use as pound of flesh for? He said, oh, to bathe fish with thou. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He had disgraced me and handed me $500,000, laughed at my losses, cooled my friends, mocked my enemies, thwarted my bargains. And what is reason? I am a Jew. Why? Have not the Jew hands, dimensions, feelings, emotions? When you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge?
George,
yes.
The book is in your head.
This is just a paraphrase. I've just paraphrased. But those lines were so profound and it's so deep. Wow. And, you know, it is also a story about love, mercy, and compassion and justice, you know. So this person that is going to, it wasn't even, he didn't even borrow the money for himself. His friend was going to marry or woo another woman and needed money to go, and he went to borrow the money for the friend. Now the friend goes to win the woman. The woman is also a very smart woman. She understands law and all that. So she now comes, she's from a wealthy home, but she now comes, you know, makes money available. Shylock says, I don't want the money. And then they try the case in court. The woman defends the guy who went to borrow the money, and they win.
Wow.
But even the woman, to be able to win her heart, her father had left, you know, some 3 boxes, and instructions were in one of them. And the man who was able to open that right box was the one who was going to win her hand. And men were coming from everywhere getting it wrong. And the one that got it right, when he opened the chest and saw the message in there, you that chooseth not by the view, chance as fair and choose as true, since this fortune falls to you, be content and seek no new. If you be well pleased with this and hold your fortune for your bliss, turn you where your lady is and claim her with a loving kiss. The rhyme scheme there, oh my goodness. Charlie, I couldn't help it. I just fell in love with it. So these 2, you know, poetic presentations in that masterpiece were the things that inspired me and said, look, let's figure out a way to make this play Ghanaian. Because I had mates who could not interpret it, who could not understand it. But I figured if we made it Ghanaian and made it available for our secondary school. So the plan is actually to publish it after staging.
All right.
So sometime in September, we're going to, do a book launch and, outdoor the book itself. For
I can't wait. So that
it.
those of us who do not understand the book, now we can understand it that
You
way.
can understand. Yes,
I cannot wait for that. So it's happening.
It's happening next weekend at the National Theatre. 1st August, 2nd August, 8th August, and 9th August.
How much are we
4
paying?
p.m. and 8 p.m. each day. Only 200 CDs.
Pay.
Yes, you can get it at our website, www.imagebureaugh.com, or you can use our USSD code and dial *714*46#. And then you are there.
Why should I come?
For all our productions, I always tell you one thing. If you come and you are not blown away, demand a refund. We will pay you.
All right.
But this is a comedy. This is a story that many people have known but have not really experienced. This is a story that you have read, but you read it from the Shakespearean perspective. Come experience it from the Ghanaian perspective. This is a story that we have woven a little bit of every Ghanaian culture, every tribe. There's Ashanti, there's Ga, there is Fanti. And you should see when the Gans take over the stage. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
The Northerners come in. There's Ashanti, there's Fanta, like I said. There's a little bit of every tribe. There's a lot of culture. There's a lot of dance. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of laughter. And unfortunately, it is safe for children of all ages.
Right.
So you can bring everyone into the auditorium. You can come watch it. And I think it's epic.
All right.
And you'd love it.
We all cannot wait. So
Yes.
see you, George.
We'll see you.
We really appreciate it. See you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay, so
you too.
DJ Moviers, on that note.
Well, it's still Daybreak Hitz on Hitz 1039 FM, and we're getting ready to bring you the sports update right here on the show. So as we wait for them, Bradash, I guess we're still waiting for our sports people to come in and share with us what's happening in the world of sports. Later, Ochame Kwame is also around the corner, so stay tuned because we have something to share with you as well. And yes, also on our social media pages at Hitz 1039 FM, be part of the conversation of everything that we are sharing here on the show. We'll be right back.
On the phone, there's so Casa the Dosso. No way I'm from, and you be a so. Baby, I'm more my travel. You could be a crowd. I dear me chini fee. I hope I can feel my brow. Family, I'm with Timmy King. Yeah, me pay Jimmy from Como. So, been a sweet yafoma. It's a bunch of moon, my chomo. Last of a dying breed. Me who am Munya Messeso. Where your major league Africa rap, and then I'm a castle. Cash, I'm a packet team. Munim, Yabinim. A jamachi said me Pioso Chemo, the family team. Cecilia, baby, I'm a Druno. Yeah, me pay here for Casa. Yeah, but it's so split. I'm gonna take yours of home, Rishasha. I used to think some boys are bragging, but they don't believe it. But they delusional, cause up to now they still repeat it. We be Sako de Sadachi, who would not see why. Yes, it couldn't be your crowd, boss. They can't believe what they young. When they did out together, only way you own out a level. Obi Jaya Gafu, one night, Tramunami Sasu, Yakum Practice and Yamabasu. They can't believe that we made a lifestyle with a Costello. Rolling for the times we had to hustle. The web cause the house may be humble. Balling on his head as well, hustle. Play with your mates, yeah, major league. I was born with a purpose. All I see is a circus. I run a moody, giving you gems through all these verses. I'm trying to leave all my curses behind the whips I purchased. A bit to my show, and look at Wusu for one national service. I did it without a label. I moved from racks to riches. What do you bring to the table? When you're not your punch of punch. And so by your body, would jump in the moving team. Me buy me come on Trobe. And Yana my Houdin Dean. They can't believe so all these trials, but nothing could break me. I serve a bigger God than y'all, so never forsake me. See me driving a Lexus, me why you first with lately. I run this shit until I die, you can love me or hate me. Say body if you're not come and come by your girl will make him. Adamani mini mrami bechrim. Yeah. Emra swam mama buamu ketim. Now one bema nyami aka. They can't believe how we on. We made it out of ghetto. Only way you own out of level. Omi dia careful. One night tramu nyami sesu. Yakum practice and yamabaso. They can't believe how we made it lifestyle with a Costello. Rolling for the times we had to hustle. The whip cause the house may be double. Balling on his head as Bill Russell. Play with your mates, be a major league.
Hitz FM 103.9. Hitz FM 103.9.
Hitz FM 103.9.
The Hitz Sports Update.
Hitz 1039 FM. Of course, this is Daybreak Hitz and Achu is here. Good morning, Achu. How are you doing?
Good morning, Doreen. My throat is trying to play games with me.
My body is playing games with me. My entire body is playing games with me. Yes, but you know,
you need an extended break.
Yes.
Yeah.
DJ Black is saying, Hagla is also listening. You need to tell them for me.
Huggy.
Yes.
Huggy, behave yourself. Like this commode games would have been an excuse to send the baby girl to go to the UK and just relax there.
Yeah.
You
see?
Don't mind Huggy.
All right.
But our athletes are there. Yesterday, the sports minister paid a 14-year-old or 14-year debt to Abdul Wahid Omar. He won bronze in the men's light welterweight 64 kg event at the Commonwealth Games in 2014. At that time, he was promised a $3,000 package as a reward for that. They didn't pay. Government has not paid government did not pay until yesterday. At the time the promise was made, he was 18 years of age. He has been to 3 more Commonwealth Games since then. This is his 4th Commonwealth Games for Ghana. He's 32 years of age now. Yes, the money has not been paid to him. So, yeah, on the brighter side. But there were others also from that same tournament who are owed. I think Razak Abugri, I don't know if it's been paid to him yet, but he also won bronze at that tournament. I've been asking my friends at the ministry about if they had any records that showed that he has been paid. So there is that as well. But Abdul Wahid Omar is in action today in the men's 65 kg events in boxing. Then para-powerlifting. Haruna Tahiru is in action 110 kg events. In swimming, we've got 2 of our swimmers. Abeku Jackson, 50-meter backstroke, not a breaststroke. 50-meter backstroke.
Backstroke.
Yes. And then Nubia J is also competing in the women's 50-meter butterfly event. So that's something to look forward to. I think most of our athletes are all competing in the morning session. Yeah, the morning session. That's where the Ghanaian athletes will be competing in. In fact, there are about 10 boxers in all, if I'm not mistaken, who will be participating. If you look through the full roster of the boxers, apart from Abdul Wahid Omar, Nancy Bamfo is competing today. I think later in the evening in the women's 54 kg events. Amadou Mohamed is competing in the men's 54 kg events. Precious Nete is competing in the women's 70 kg events. Ibn Zankra is in the 60 kg event. Desmond Papo, 80 kg. That's tomorrow. So Ibn Zankra is tomorrow. Desmond Papo is tomorrow. Adelaide Jabate, she's competing in the 57 kg women's event on Sunday. Also on Sunday, Jibril Muntari, 90 kg. Daniel Plange, 90 kg event. And then on Monday, Ramatukwe is competing in the 51 kg event. So that's the list for our boxers. Of course, on Monday, we'll bring you the results. Hopefully, wins. Yes, from the boxers. But yesterday, there was the opening ceremony. And let's listen to how Team Ghana was introduced.
4 years ago, Ghana had their most successful Commonwealth Games in a generation. Carrying the flag is Frema Agye. The 17-year-old grew up in London, and she has publicly thanked Dr. Shamim Umaji of St George's Hospital for saving her career after a serious ligament injury last year. Para-powerlifter Tahiru Haruna is the baton bearer. He's a 2-time African champion in arm wrestling, so good job that he wanted to give up the baton there because no one was getting it from him otherwise.
Yeah. That's the situation there, and that's how it happened yesterday in the opening ceremony. Let's talk about the Black Queens. So the first 2 friendlies for the women's AFCON did not go according to plan. Why are you acting surprised? They drew, remember the Cote d'Ivoire game and then Tanzania.
Yes.
But yesterday, they got their acts together and spanked Malawi for 4-0. It finished in that game. Let's hear from Coach Kim Lassie-Ekegren speaking after the match.
Yeah, it was an important game for us to bounce back a little bit. We felt that we didn't perform in the best way against Tanzania, but in the same way we played in a very, very small pitch in that game, which I think actually helped Tanzania a little bit more. Today we were back in a normal stadium and normal size pitch, so the space was more open for us to play a better football, and I think we did. We are good in the defense again, another clean sheets. I don't know for how many you have in a row now, but many for sure, and then to score 4 goals forward, so 4 goals forward, so I'm happy with that, of course. So we're building from here.
Kim Lassie-Ekegren. Well, he's also been speaking about the possibility of Ghana winning the tournament and how ready the Queens are for their group phase.
I think we're going to see a team, and I hope so as well, of course, that's just going to improve more and more for every game. Many players have been a little bit off season, but step by step, the most of the players is getting better and better. We can see that in a technical aspect, many did their best game today. So hopefully we will be even better prepared in the next week and then grow into the tournament.
That's Kim Lassie-Ekegren.
Okay.
As we've been saying all week, that first game, the tournament starts on Sunday, but the first game for the Queens is on Wednesday against Cape Verde. Then we play Cameroon, and then we end the group phase with that game against Mali. So wish the Black Queens the best of luck. Let's move the conversation on here. The Ghana Premier League is starting next month, I think in September.
Right.
That's when it's starting. Yesterday, the Ghana Football Association released the full list of the fixtures and the significant dates there. These days, when the fixtures are released, there are only 2 games people are interested in. The first leg of the Hearts Kotoko game, and then the reverse fixture. That's what people are interested in. Those games are going to be on match day 13. The first one is happening in Kumasi when Kotoko hosts Hearts on the weekend of December 4 to 7, 2026. And then about 4 months later, you get the reverse fixture on match day 30 on the weekend of April 30 and May 3, 2027. That's when the 2 games will be played. But Kotoko starts their campaign at home. Their first away game is away to Pando Hearts of Lions. Then they are back at home to play Samatex. Then then at home to Ediana, and then at home to Karela United as well. So those are Kotoko's first 5 fixtures. Hearts of Oak's campaign starts with 2 former champions. First at home to Breakham Chelsea, and then away to Bibiani Gold Stars. Then they come back at home to play Bechem United, and then they've got 2 consecutive away games to Karela United and then Dreams FC. So those are the high points from the fixture announcement that the Ghana Football Association did yesterday. Before we go, though, there are 2 quick stories to get through. Yesterday, Manchester City unveiled Elliot Anderson, their new player.
Okay.
And these days, every Man City signing feels the need to talk about Manchester United. When you are big, you are big. Yes. Because tell me why a Man City player at his unveiling is making his unveiling about Manchester United. He's talking about how City are kings of Manchester, and when you are big, you are big. But let's hear him.
All right.
I'm over the moon. Can't wait to play for this club. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I've watched his teams over the past couple of years and spoke to a few of the lads from Chelsea, and they all rate him very highly. So I'm really looking forward to getting to work with them.
What about the Manchester derby?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest derbies in the world, and for as long as I've known Manchester, City's been the kings of Manchester. So yeah, it'll be a great fixture, and I can't wait to be involved in something like that.
All right.
Yeah, that's Elliot Anderson speaking there. Before we go, though, you're going to hear from Andoni Iraola, who's the Liverpool boss, and he's been speaking about why Liverpool have had to play or have lined up 5 friendlies for pre-season.
When you arrive to a new club, it's even more important because you don't have a lot of training sessions, you don't have a lot of even friendlies. We are playing 5 friendlies before the season starts, so every training session, every pre-season friendly for us is massive. It's massive because sometimes we lack days of training properly, of training with all the group of players. So everything that we can get from every friendly we play, we have to use it properly because we want to arrive in a good spot to the first day of the season, and at the end the best training is always the friendlies you play.
Andoni Iraola is the Liverpool manager speaking. Then that's all time will permit us. I think they are in action. Is it today? Before they are. Let me check that one for you quickly before I go.
All right.
Because I know Man United are playing today.
Okay.
Yeah, United are playing Rosenborg at 4 p.m. I think. Okay, Liverpool are not in action. No, they are not. Liverpool are not in action today. It's game's probably tomorrow. But yeah.
All right.
Why is he shouting? Why is that guy shouting?
He's calling you second for watching.
Okay. That's for watching.
All right. Thank you so much, Achu, for bringing us the sports update. It was brought to you by Sasso Kumentuntum Preko and Consolidated Bank Ghana. They made it possible for us to bring you the sports update right here on Daybreak Hitz. I tell you what, I have another guest here, another very, great brother of mine, rapper Ochiame Kwame, and he's here. In fact, there's something very important. He's been doing it over the years, but he still has it ongoing, and I'm so happy about it. I cannot wait for us all to share more about it. So do stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Every mosquito study run away. Sasso, kum tonton preko. Nani shamne die demonstronko.
This advert is FDA approved.
Syntax Tango! Syntax, hey, tough, very strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, very strong. Oh, gonna shout, sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break. When the rain they fall, still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Yo. It's the music box. Yo. Hey, DJ Black, let's go.
What's up? My name is DJ Black, the definition of sound. Lock it in on Hitz FM at 10 a.m. Mondays to Thursdays for Music Box, your favorite mid-morning music show with all the latest and memorable hits. Send in a shout-out or request via WhatsApp during the show and feel the hits. It's Music Box, your mid-morning music companion.
As soon as you wake up in the morning, mid-hours, and you need some magic, you know music got the powers. Trouble radio need to hit, cause DJ Black the baddest. I see every second minute, the music is ours. Whoa, chicky. He go scratch like the music is itchy. He go minimize all your worries, go be new school to the old school from the Fox. DJ Black will put you in the music box. On your way to work, he be your block. He go sock at you with the music, no talk. Play no pause.
We are young entrepreneurs. We're vibrant and we make the trends. When we run sales promos, it literally sells out because we know what's hot and what's not. So when it comes to business, let's show you how we clock it with Telecel Boss Plan.
Telecel Boss Plan is here for young entrepreneurs, CEOs, and bosses like you. Whether you're building your hustle or running the whole show, Telecel Boss Plan gives you everything you need to stay on top. Digital marketing tool for your SMS campaigns, data for days, and all the vibes to keep your business tight. Simply dial *5959# or *700# to choose your Telecel Boss Plan package and grow your business like a boss.
Telecel Connect.
This Sunday morning, take it easy and catch the right vibes. From 8 to 10 a.m., it's all reggae on Hitz FM.
Join Mr. Hagler for classic roots, sweet lovers rock, and conscious reggae that feeds the spirit.
She wants to be like them people on TV.
Wake up to music with meaning, rhythms with peppers, and vibes that last all week on Sun Up Melodies. Sundays, 8 to 10 a.m. Sun Up Melodies on Hitz FM with Mr. Hagler. Feel the vibes, live the message.
Say a bano electrical appliances, baby bakupe, and I'll be near papa, Nani Wolf, Franco, smart TVs, every 32, adequacy 100 inches, air conditioners, washing machines, blenders, microwaves, kettle, cooking stoves, your Samsung with CCTV cameras, any your crystal clear, never phones, any accessories, Abi you know that. Franco, number 1, Bora Franco shop be a benwo, Nekwajo electrical appliances, Yatiti small, fresh 0246 422 338, and 0555 939311, and www.francotrading.com. Over to me App Store, any Play Store, no download the Franco app. Franco, still phone papa,
Daybreak Hitz. Daybreak Hitz.
Oh my God.
Shadi, yo bishi, munko binifio, na di menyo ability so, mafo binisiko, yo bishi, munko binifio, na menyo ability so, mafo binisiko. First I'm check my bravo ma, minye bimpode medi. Nana me check my yamya, me chili di feel sika moto dance so. And you wanna board up myself. Mala me sika na miligi. Nya de mo bi ate taw ko fi mayo. One many was sika bele. One many was kaka menye ya. Sika bele. Aya kaka menye. One many was sika bele.
Baby, I'm a melody, yeah. My grandma pekka shapum bekum. My yeah, my background, I'm a bekum. Me pay sikaka crashing votum. And hey, I'm a baby, I get tum. You try to drag on and tum tum. Winnie, what my sum. Find the people, no tum. So show the light off, tum.
Just landed a dream job today. I'm gonna clap for him. My friend just found success in a major way. I'm gonna clap for him. My neighbor's child just learned to ride a bike. My anxious friend just came back from hike. And I'm so happy, let me give them some hype. I'm gonna clap for them. I win, you win, they win, we win, we sing a happy song, tinga ling. Let's clap for others. I win, you win.
All right, Hitz 1039 FM, and since you're listening to the song, well, he is here. I mean, rapper Ochiame Kwame, and I was just surprised to know that he's been doing this. Like, you know, I've been following, but 17 years? That's a long time, and if you have been following rapper Ochiame Kwame, then you would know that he has been doing this for years. And today we're here to talk about fighting against hepatitis B, and this campaign has gone on for so long, but today he's here with a great doctor, a big man to be precise, and yes, we're going to speak more about that. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yes, and it's a beautiful Friday morning. I'm so happy you're here. And to you, Ochiame Kwame, congratulations, kudos to you. It was through you I got to know about hepatitis B. I didn't know it existed. In fact, when he started, I'm like, what cry is this? But Ochame Kwame, if you know him, when he starts with something, usually you'd have to think, and after a while, you realize that it is very, very important, and it's something he's been doing for years. Dr. Adiboka John Gerard is here with us. He's a program manager for National Viral Hepatitis Control Program here in Ghana. And of course, Ochame Kwame, who is a musician. As for him, his title is plenty, but let's keep the musician side for now, and then maybe the others will follow. So this year, another year for something very special. Hepatitis B. Ochame Kwame.
Obapa.
Whew, another year is here.
Yes.
17 years.
Yes.
For someone who is listening for the first time, who is also joining us, or someone who's been following you, hepatitis B briefly, and then let's look at the theme for this year and what to expect before we move on to speak to doctor.
Okay, so hepatitis is we can't say so hepatitis is a disease which is caused by a virus called the hepa something virus, and then it is a disease that is transmitted predominantly from mother to child, and then few times through sex or contact or through fluids, but the predominant form of transmission is from mother to child. Once you get hepatitis, there are different types, B, C, and other types. Doc will explain a bit more. Once you get hepatitis, you are either carrying it and sharing it with others, or it can get to a state where it actually hurts you and causes liver cirrhosis, which then will eventually kill you. And the WHO says that in Ghana, 1 out of every 6 people that you meet is exposed to the virus. And so it is important that we do this advocacy and continuously tell people. And that different doc will explain more about the different types of hepatitis A, B, C, etc. But for the B, the reason why we started talking about it early was that it is a preventable disease. You can, when a woman is pregnant and she finds out that she has hepatitis, they can give her the baby shots after birth so that the baby doesn't get it. When a husband who has it before if someone tests negative, that person can get vaccination to prevent that person from not getting it and things like that. So in brief, hepatitis is a virus-causing disease that can affect the liver. Yes.
Do you have a theme for this year?
So this year, WHO has one theme, and then World Hepatitis Alliance also has it. So WHO says that let's break it down. And then the World Hep Alliance also says that hep elimination for everyone, everywhere, right now.
All right.
Yes.
Very, very important. Now, let's move straight to Dr. Adiboka. How would you describe the current state of hepatitis awareness in Ghana, Doc?
Yeah, so I would like to thank you for the opportunity to talk to our listeners. First of all, I don't know, Ochame Kwame has become a musician doctor.
He's so smart.
He's now the rap doctor. Very, 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 very good in explaining. I think because he has been doing this for the past 17 years, he's good in that. And as he said, just to pinpoint some of the things he said, when we talk about hepatitis, it's just inflammation of the liver. When the liver increases in size. And they have different causes. You can have bacterial causes, you can have viral causes, you can have drugs, the drugs that we take, even including the herbal medication. Then we have other causes, like even parasites. But what we are talking about and he's emphasized on is the viral causes. And with the viral causes, we have hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis D, and E. Yes, but what our main concern is the B and C. Usually they cause chronic conditions, and that is what we are talking about. For awareness in Ghana, the awareness is very low, and that is why we are working together with him. He has been ambassador to the fight against viral hepatitis in Ghana. He has worked very well. So Ghana Health Service decided to bring him on board so we can create the awareness together. He has been fighting alone, fighting something that we are supposed to be fighting, but he has decided to work for us, and that is why we want to bring him on board to do the awareness together.
All right.
Yeah, so for the awareness, we are making sure that we cut across the whole country, all the regional, all the district hospitals, and all the community facilities. We are encouraging everyone to create awareness, talk to people who visit you who do not know anything about viral hepatitis. In terms of the way people are, we are looking at it, it's a silent killer. We don't know, because it's a disease that when it gets you may not know until the symptoms comes later.
Right.
That is where the issues are. A lot of people are walking. As it said, about 3 million Ghanaians are infected with chronic hepatitis B.
Ooh.
Yeah, so when you look at the prevalence, about 8 to 9% of the population are carrying the virus walking around.
Right.
And for hepatitis C, we have about 550,000 people, about 500,000 people.
Wow.
Approximately having chronic hepatitis C infection, which is curable.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to create awareness. And today, we are happy being here with you to explain to our listeners so that they will get to understand.
Right.
And then we encourage them to go to the hospital test and know their status.
All right. So, well, if you're hearing it for the first time, maybe you might want to add up to your test when you go to the hospital. You can ask your doctor about it, and then you can have the test done. Better still, if you want to know more about it, then you should just stay tuned as Ochame Kwame takes us through this and how you and I can be a part of it. Now, this year, with all the themes you mentioned, what are the activities planned for this year in general?
Okay, so it's a whole year activity. But let me talk about what's happening today.
Today, okay.
Exactly. So today, the World Hepatitis Day celebration happens to be on the 28th of July.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the World Hepatitis Day. But because it's next week, one of our partners, which is Noguchi and MDS Lancer Laboratories with Ghana Health Services.
Right.
We are organizing free screening and vaccination at Damfa.
Damfa?
Yes.
Where is that?
It's on the way to Ebri.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Before you get to Ayimensa.
Right. Yes.
So we want all the people in the community to go to the Damfa Health Center, if you are listening to me, to go and get free hepatitis screening and vaccination. So that is what is happening. And then for hepatitis C, the very, very important information is that in some of the regional hospitals, in all the regional hospitals, right? And then some of the district hospitals, selected district hospitals, you can go in there once you test positive for hepatitis C and go and get medication for free.
Oh.
And I think that we need to have billboards around town. We need to use social media everywhere to let people know, because there are people who are losing their marriages because they've tested positive. There are people suffering and people spending lots of money buying medication from drugstores when the government have already made it for free. You know, so and then Doc, please tell us about the other actions that are happening this year.
Yeah, so before I go to the action, just to comment on the medication you mentioned.
Yeah.
Actually, if you are to buy the medication for the treatment for Hep C for 3 months, you should have between 6,000 to 10,000 Ghana cedis for the medication.
Okay.
But the government of Ghana, in collaboration with the government of Egypt, they brought in free hepatitis C medication.
Oh.
And you can get it across all the teaching hospital, regional hospital, and selected district hospital, as I said. So it's free.
Yeah.
You just need to test if you are positive. You go and see your doctors, and then the drug will be given to you. You don't need to pay.
For free.
For free. So please, when you go, tell your doctor that you heard it here on Hitz FM that it is free.
Yes.
All right.
Treatment. Yes.
Okay.
So for the awareness creation, we have started today, as I said, we'll be joining Noguchi and Lancet to actually do a free screening at Damfa.
Yes.
So after this, we'll be moving there.
Okay.
But aside that, we started the campaign, the awareness campaign, from the beginning of the month up to today. We've been doing radio, TV station. We've been to almost all the major TV stations to do the campaign with flyers and everything on our social media. For him, he's when you go to his social media, you see a lot of things on it. So this month he's using that to create awareness. And then as the days are getting closer, We have the main program coming on the 28th of this month at the Ministry of Health. That is where we are going to launch this year World Hepatitis Day celebration, where the minister and the other dignitaries will be available. Then we will also be integrating what we call the Tinker Working Group. We want the Tinker Working Group to look at how we can tackle viral hepatitis in Ghana. It's something we have. WHO has given us up to 2030 to eliminate viral hepatitis.
2030, yes. We have 4 years.
4 years, which is quite difficult.
Yes.
But the number of people who have been diagnosed in Ghana are less than 10%. But WHO expects us, with the 3 million people we think they are having viral hepatitis, at least 90% should be diagnosed, but we only diagnose 10%. And they expect that 80% of people who are diagnosed will be on treatment. But only less than 1% are on treatment. So we have a long way to go. So that's why we are talking.
All right. So if someone is listening to you for the first time and perhaps they need reliable information, they need maybe places to go and test, maybe vaccination to be done, I mean, where would you direct them, and how would you share that information with them as well?
So for me, I think over the years, one experience that I've had going through the whole country is that some pastors say that they can pray it off. And once you go and take medication, you have spoiled their prayers. It's not true. They send their wives to hospitals. So the best place to get medical assistance in this whole world is a hospital. This man, he did his first degree for 6 years, housemanship for 2 years, before he became a specialist for another 4 years. So before a person says that I'm a doctor, that person is consistently going to school for 12 years, studying one thing. So when you are sick, take it there. So take it to the hospital. But because Lancet has been supporting me for such a long time, for over 15 years, I want to say that go to Lancet to go and test. But you can go to Noguchi throughout the whole year. You can walk to Noguchi and have free hepatitis test done for you. You know, so Noguchi is at Legon. So I'm speaking to lecturers and students who are listening to me right now. If you go there, you can. Or during the month of July, a lot of NGOs in collaboration with Ghana Health Services and other labs are doing free screening. But what I would say, the best place to go for medical check of all sorts is a hospital, not a quack.
All right, so there you go.
It's very true.
The juju people have been saying that they cure hepatitis and people are dying.
No, you need to go to the hospital.
Yes, go to the hospital.
Yep, and I want to believe that we have enough resources invested. Or Doc, this one there, the way they're pointing at it. Do we have enough resources?
Yeah, so there are a lot of programs that the government has brought out to help fight against viral hepatitis. One of the programs is the screening pregnant women. So in Ghana, every pregnant woman who goes to the hospital must be screen free. For viral hepatitis B and C.
Doc, is it free?
So some of them is covered by health insurance. Some of the private hospitals, when you go, definitely it's a must.
Yes,
so but it's compulsory that you have to be screened. That's the whole thing. You know? And that's one thing. So all pregnant women, they are supposed to know their status. That one is compulsory. And then the other thing is that we are looking at the other options. And program government is bringing up is the what we call triple elimination, where you must check for HIV, you have to check for hepatitis B and syphilis, and then what we call BEV dose. Government is working within we are hoping that before the end of the year, the BEV dose will come into being. Meaning that every child who is born today, baby who is born today, should have the opportunity to be vaccinated within 24 hours.
That would be the game changer.
That would be the game changer. As you were saying, about 95% of the people who have chronic viral hepatitis in Ghana, so that the B is through mother to child. So that's what we are pushing for. The other thing we are also urging to look at is the free primary health care, where we want the virus screening to be also made free for everybody. So if you go to any of the selected districts where they are doing free primary health care, at least it should be screened. And then when you screen and you are positive, you link to the necessary doctors, and then they will take it from there.
All right. So there you go. And for me, I always say something. You never know until you get it done. So at this point, if you're listening, you're hearing for the first time, make that move and go and get tested. And once you know your status, you know what to do right from there. Or you speak to your doctor. But I mean, is there anything we would like to add up before we wrap up?
Well, what all that I will say is that hepatitis C has free medication. Hepatitis B is preventable.
Right.
And even if you test positive, early detection is key. It is manageable. And so I will urge all Ghanaians, this is the month of hepatitis. If you have a doctor already, go and get tested. If you are negative, get vaccinated. If you are positive, see a doctor.
Doc, you want to add up?
Yes, so the stigma of being positive hepatitis B and C, and people are worried about, we want to take it out of the community and the society. It's not a disease that when you touch someone, you are getting it, you eat with the person, you are getting it, you kiss the person, you are getting it, because they have the belief that if you have hepatitis B or C and you eat with someone, you hug the person, you are living with the person, you get it. You want them to know that that is not the way it's being transmitted.
Right.
It's something that you have to, and it's not a curse. It's a disease, just like malaria, just like typhoid, and then other diseases that you can get it and be treated. So try get to know your status. If you are negative, as I said, get vaccinated. If you are positive, there are available medications for you. Then with that one, you can save your liver and live long.
All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Yes. You heard the voices of Rapper Chame Kwame and Dr. Adiboka John Gerald, Program Manager, National Viral Hepatitis Control Program. Thank you so much for coming here this morning. And we wish ourselves all the best.
Yes. So we hope coming to your station to screen all the stuff.
Exactly. Yes. And you can follow them anywhere. I believe if you send Ochame Kwame a message via social media, trust me, he's one who will respond quickly. So if you need more information, just send him a message and he will definitely get back to you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All the best. Well, it's still Daybreak Hitz on Hitz 1039 FM, and we will be bringing you Showbiz Review shortly. It's brought to you by Telecel Connecting Energies, Franco Trading Enterprise, Still Phone, Papa Pafi, and Syntex Tanks. A year tough, a year strong.
My friend just landed a dream job today. I'm gonna clap for him. My friend just found success in a major way. I'm gonna clap for him. My neighbor's child just learned to ride the bike. My anxious friend just came back from hike. And I'm so happy, let me give them some hype. I'm gonna clap for them. Ta, ta, ta. I win. You win. They win. We win. We sing a happy song. Tinga, tinga, linga, ling. Let's clap for others. I win. You win. They win. We win. We sing a happy song. Tinga, tinga, linga, ling. Let's clap for others. My ex-girlfriend just found a new man. I'm gonna clap for her. My nemesis just became a good friend. I'm gonna clap for us. My classmates spoke and shared her voice. My sister found love, she made the right choice. My brother shot a Wally, bought a Rolls Royce. And I'm clapping for him. When I win, you win. They win. We win. We sing a happy song. Tinga, tinga, linga, ling. Let's clap for others.
Take a deep breath and relax. It's all going to be fine.
Time to get out of bed. Time to put on the radio. Oh, you've already put it on. You're waking up with
Daybreak Hitz. Daybreak Hitz.
Hey. Did you know I'm the apple of his eye. Did you know he's engrafted me in his palm? Did you know he fights them that fight me? Oh, oh. Did you know he's so jealous for me? Did you know he purchased me with his blood? Did you know he washed away all my sins?